Now then, guys, welcome back to Strasz Gaming. I am Luke. This is my Journeyman save on Football Manager 2019. I'm not saying the episode numbers because I always lose count. I think it may be 20. It might not be. I think it's way after that. Anyway, enough about that. Anyway, we've got some big games to play today, so we're going to get straight into it after we just have a look. So last time out was it the Dagenham and Redbridge and Oxford, or was it Tranmere game? I can't remember which one we saw, but I know you saw us beat Oxford 3-2. I think Dagenham and Redbridge, I'm pretty sure it was that game we showed. It was the 1-1. We beat Tranmere 2-1 prior to that. Then we played Hartlepool, beat them 1-0 with a late-ish penalty against them. Harris stepping up. Bournemouth, again, we beat them with another late penalty, and this was even later, 87th minute. 1-0 there, Harris stepping up. So we're winning. We're not playing amazingly at the minute. We have got a fourth round FA Trophy match, which is the quarter-final. I don't know why they call it the fourth round, against Fyde. And Fyde are a team that are playing really well in the actual league. We will have a quick look at the league as things stand. We are top of the league by 5 points. Fyde are just behind us. Chesterfield are dropping off quite a bit. So Fyde are still giving us a chase, to be honest with you. This is going to be a bit of a test. I'm not going to play a full strength team, but a bit of a test because we've got them at the end of the season. Them and Chesterfield are two really important games. Every other game that we've got after this, apart from maybe the Wrexham game, this should be winnable. Obviously, then we've got Billericay at the end. I'm going to show you Billericay. They're in 22nd. That should be a nice, easy win for the league as well. So enough said. We're going to get straight into the game. I've rotated the team a little bit. We've got Nick. We've got Law. We've got the defender, Julio, whatever his name is, starting. Devy's come back into the squad. Ferguson starting. Butterfield's coming in as a defensive midfielder. Delhi and Stevens are going to be starting in midfield. Harris and Arnold are going to be the two attacking wingers. Then we've got the new guy up front. He's not played a game for us yet. Oluf Omlomley, whatever his name is. Someone please tell me down below. It's going to be his first start since he's come in from loan. He's not really played any games for us at all. He's probably going to get injured, but I'm going to see how he is. He might start scoring some goals. Bench-wise, Newton's coming in just as a midfield cover. Everyone else you've seen. So we're going to get straight into the game. I want us to win. He just got 45 as a number for us being up front. I want us to win because I kind of want to win silver. It'd be nice to win this and the league. And then when I come to leave at the end of the season, it would be fantastic because then it just makes me look better on the CV. Also, this is my 100th game in management, which is nice as well. So hopefully they'll mark my 100th game with a nice win against Fyde. I don't know if they're playing their strongest team. We have a free kick. Law, straight away, keeper saves it. The new striker is there. Olomna. Right, we've got another free kick coming up. Ferguson this time. Again, the fullbacks trying to get in on the action with the free kicks. Nothing else has happened in this half. 25 minutes have gone. And it's just been a couple of free kicks we've seen. But we do get the ball from the goal kick. The new striker's in. Plays it to Harris. Harris shoots and he's just wide. Harris is chasing down top goal scorer, by the way. Paul is the top goal scorer with 17 goals. I'm not too sure how much Harris is on, but he's close. I think it's probably about 13 or 14 goals. So he's slowly closing down the top goal scorer, playing out on that wing. And he's been well for us this season, Harris has. Really well. Right, this is the first chance that Fyde have got. Their first shot on target. And they score. That is disgusting. Look at the state of the stats. It really is. And it just comes from a corner. And Stevens heads it straight to one of their guys who just volleys it in. If you have a look at the stats, that's their first chance. Their first real chance and they've scored. We've had 12 shots, 7 on target, 60% possession and not scored. What the hell is going on here? I'm going to demand more from the guys. It's going to make focused. Right, 5 minutes to go. Hopefully we can get a goal before half-time. Well, that was poor. They are winning from... just... what are they doing? I don't understand how they managed to win and we're not. Right, just tell everyone we've got faith. I'm going to make a sub. I'm going to take off Delhi because he's knackered. I'm going to bring on... Mark Hughes can play midfield. I'm going to bring on Newton. Swap them two round. Newton, what ball winning midfielder. central midfielder. There we go, on attack. That's what we're going to do. Start the second half and see how we do. Hopefully we'll get a goal. Probably starting a new striker that's never played for us in a quarter-final match is probably not a good idea. Probably bringing on Newton is probably not a good idea as well, because he's not the best player at the club, but I thought I'd give him a chance. Played him in one of the other games and he did alright. So, yeah, we'll just see how this experiment goes. So I need to make some subs. I really do. Nothing else has gone on. I need to bring on someone out on the left or on the right, and I don't actually have anyone to do that. You can play on the left. I don't know how well you can do it, but I'm going to put you as an inside forward. I'm going to take off Arnold and bring on Paul. And then I've got some really bad people on the bench. I really have. I'm going to bring on... No, I'm not going to make any other subs yet. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to try obviously the new guy out on the left-hand side to see how he gets on there. He's on a 6.7, so he's performing well. It's not his preferred position, but he'll play there no matter what. Whatever I say, he can play it. Hopefully Paul can grab a goal for us, though, coming on with 30 minutes to go. Right, we've got a highlight. And the only problem is I don't want to draw, because I think it's going to go to a replay, and I don't want a replay. Harris scores. There we go. It's 1-1. 15th goal of the season for him now. I really don't want a replay, because that's just another game to play. And it's probably going to be... To be honest, if it is a replay, it's probably going to be the next game I'm going to show you instead of Billericay, who are like bottom of the table. But that was a good finish from Harris. Hopefully we can go on now and win this game. I've had an idea. I've had a thought, guys. I've had a thought. Stevens is not in a good game, so I'm going to put Butterfield in midfield. And then I'm going to get Burakov on as well as an advanced forward. What do you want to do? What are you better at? False 9. See if that works. Butterfield can then be the, don't know, box-to-box midfielder. This is probably going to ruin it, but we need to go for the win. So we've gone for a 4-2-4 pretty much. Hopefully, and we're on attacking, we should grab a goal. They've got a highlight, which is a throw-in. Hopefully we can win this back, and hopefully what I've just done is not going to ruin it for us. I just don't want to have to do a replay of this game. I just want us to carry on. The season's near the end. I'm really excited for the end of this season because I want to see what teams are available, because I do want to move on. It's a journeyman, and I've never done a proper journeyman before. And I just want to see if I can maybe take the next step up from York. I just can't do 3 seasons at a club. And it looks like with me making the changes, Fyde getting back into the game, they do have a shot. We have gone very heavily attacking-wise. Yeah, they've had 4 shots now to our 17. They've got a free kick deep in their half, but we do win this. Paul picks the ball up, looks for Burakov, who's in. He should have scored that. Butterfield's there, plays it to Newton, to Ferguson, and that's the end of that. Burakov should have done better there and really buried that goal. Right, we've got a free kick. 3 minutes to go. Can we score? We don't. Paul goes very close. It's a goal kick. 3 minutes to go, and I think it's going to be a draw, which is not what we want. I don't know if it's going to be extra time. We said we didn't want... No, we said we wanted extra time. They said they didn't want extra time, so I don't know how this is going to go. 3 minutes. We've got a corner. Just score from this corner, guys, please. No. Griffiths is going to get this. It's going to be kicked forwards. It's going to be a blooming replay, innit? Hopefully it's extra time. Full time. We've got to go to a blooming replay. I wanted extra time. Simply not good enough. Right, I'm going to guess it best not be the next day. I don't know how this is going to work. When is it going to be drawn? Billericay match is being rearranged. Filed in 4 days. So we're going to be playing Fyde again, guys. So you're not going to see the Billericay game. We're going to be playing Fyde again. Yay, that's what we want at their spot. So yeah, we're going to get straight back into the replay pretty much. How many replays have you seen on this channel so far? So yeah, we'll be back for that, guys. Just a quick insight. We've got the youth intake. It is pants. There's 2 players in the top potential. And yeah, we've got a lot of players in our under 23s. I'm not even going to worry about it. They're not good enough anyway. Rejects. I don't know. We'll let someone else sort that out. Anyway, we've got the semi-final draw actually next. So we're going to do the semi-final draw, then get into the actual game. So here's the semi-final draw. So if we win this game, we are going to be getting Maidstone, who are in the league below. So I really want to win this because we might get a chance to get into a final as well and win some more silverware. Win some silverware. Anyway, we need to get into this game. So shut up, Luke. Get into this Fyde game already. So I've made a couple of changes. Stuart's come in for Delhi. Delhi's going to be rested. Paul's coming in for the new guy up front who's not even made the bench this time round. O'Connell is starting on the left-hand side, so it's dropped Arnold onto the bench. Hughes is starting instead of Devi, and I'm going to play this game as we're going to go win it. So it's one of our strongest squads out there. Nick's still in goal. We've still got the fullbacks of Ferguson and Law. Obviously, they're not my first choice fullbacks. So, yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, we can just go out there and get a win and just win early, get a good couple of goals, and then I think we'll be favourites for this competition. We're going to have to be. We are in the red, they're in the white. Right, we've got a corner. Hopefully we score. We knock it around, we don't really score. O'Connell picks the ball. Law has another chance to put it in the box. Paul's there, he's got a chance, and he hits the post. How many chances do we need? Also, what's good about playing this game now, we now have a game in hand in the league. Right, they've got to throw it now. They're going to score this, aren't they? They're going to score. We're going to give a penalty away. Something's going to go wrong. I can feel it now. No, they're just going to sky it. Thank God for that. Right, free kick. Law's going to whip this one in. Hopefully Paul's going to get his own head on it. And it is in. Stuart gets the goal. It's bundled in. I don't care how we score. It's just a very scrappy goal. And some of our goals recently have been scrappy, but I don't really care. Law puts it in. I think it just hits one of their defenders. No, Harris gets the header. Stevens then chests it. And somehow it gets to Stuart, who just stabs it into the back of the net. 1-0. This is what we want. Get in, guys. Well done. Right. File to highlight. Is this going to be their goal? I feel like they've got a goal in and we need to probably at least score 2, I reckon, in this game. Just to try and win it. But I think they're going to cross it in now. We do manage to clear it. And there they go. They just score. I think they've got Rowe in... Yeah, is that Rowe is in the one that used to play for York City? Oh, that's annoying. Just comes from a cross. Cross comes in. Rowe's there. Just both defenders don't know what they're doing, really. And Hardy just picks up the ball and scores. It was a good goal. Right, I'm going to tell him to show some passion. Oh, that's a very good tackle from Stevens, who wins it, who scores. Jordan Stevens gets his first goal of the season. And what a solo goal that was. Is there questions over the tackle he just made? But we'll watch this. The throw-in comes in. He makes a tackle from behind. I don't know, wins the ball, gets it, and then just scores. That's a lovely goal from Jordan Stevens to get for his first goal of the season as well, which for midfield, a lot of our midfielders have been scoring as of late, so I'm surprised it's only his first goal of the season. But a foul going to be straight on this? No. Stevens to Gratzel to O'Connell. Back to Stevens to Stewart, who shoots from range. And again, I don't mind seeing him shoot from range because he's scored some bangers for us this season so far from range. Okay, half time is here. We are leading. I'm happy with your performance. Keep it up. Go out there and do the same again. Score another 2 goals. Let them score 1. It will be fine. Ferguson to Stevens. It's just going to be the highlight. I don't even know why I'm commentating on this. It's just going to be the blooming kickoff highlight unless they're going to score instantly. And they are in. Rowe's going to have a chance. And luckily Nick makes the save and they have a corner. That was a bit scary considering it was our kickoff. And we're going to see the corner as well. So Hardy with the corner. We do manage to clear it. Mark Hughes chests it out quite far. Well done, Mark. Right, they've got a throw in. Hopefully we'll just win this. Where's Stewart making that tackle? But Rowe's in again. And there's just a ball over the top. And then the goal. I hate the ball over the top. I cannot defend the long ball. No matter what. If you drop too deep. And this literally comes from... Picks the ball up here. Looks up. And lump it. Rowe's there. And yes, we are pressuring. We have got quite a high line. So maybe... Nick maybe should have done better. Do I need to drop the line down a little bit? Team instructions. I know we are playing quite high. Do I need to drop that a little bit more? But then that's not pressuring him. That's now giving Paul less space at the top. He is by himself as well up top. So I don't know if that's going to make any difference. I'm going to make some changes, actually. I'm going to take Paul off and bring on Burakov. Right, here's the first highlight. There's a couple of minutes to go in this game. We've gone attacking. I've not made any more subs because it looks like it's heading to extra time. Ball over the top. Burakov's there, but there's no one in the box. So he holds it up nicely to Harris. To Jordan Stevens. He's getting his second goal of the season. Well done. Let's drop it back down to positive. 3-2. And that was a goal. And Burakov does really well. Holds it up. There's no one really there around him. Eventually plays it to Harris, who plays it to Stevens, who just hits it first time. And it goes in. What a game to score your first 2 goals for the club. I'm now going to make some subs, I think. I'm just going to take O'Connell off. I don't know if this is going to add more time on. I probably should just leave it. But we'll just make the sub now anyway. Get some fresher legs on. They're not going to score now. Surely they're not going to score. We've got a corner. This has got to be the end of the game. Law whips the corner and just hold it there. Are we going to go for another goal? No. Right, surely. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. It's a goal kick. Surely as soon as he touches this ball. Full time. We're into the semi-final of the FA Trophy. Not the actual FA Cup, but passionate to say, a very nice victory. Well done. We didn't have to go to extra time, which was nice. So we're through to the semi-final there, which is lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. We received 10k for that. Yeah, we've got Maidstone. We know that. So when is that? It probably just told us on that screen. So we've got 2 legs of Maidstone. And to risk having a lot more episodes left in this season, I'm just going to come back for the Maidstone and Gateshead game. I'm going to come back for the second leg. I'm not going to show you the first leg. I'm just going to play through what we've got here. And then we're going to come back for the second leg and then Gateshead. I think that's what we're going to do. I know Ebbsfleet, they're 10th, but yeah. I feel like that's what we should do because else there's going to be way too many episodes coming on. And we are near the end of the season. We'll get that through. If we beat Maidstone, we've got at least 2 more episodes after that. Because I'm going to do that. And then I don't know when the final is. I'm going to guess it's after the end of the season. And then I'm going to do, obviously, the Fyde and Chesterfield game. Then the Maidstone, not Maidstone, whoever we have in the final, if we get there, that is. So things are looking good. League-wise, we're still top. We haven't played a league game yet, nor Fyde yet. So we're still 5 points clear of Fyde, 6 points clear of Chesterfield, but we do have a game in hand, so hopefully we'll win a few of them games. We are massively overperforming, by the way, guys. If we have a look at our competitions, avoid relegation, we are top of the league. So even if we make the playoffs and don't get promoted, we have just done amazing. The FA Trophy wasn't important. The FA Cup reached the first round. We got to the 4th round. If anything, my profile, I'm a 1-star manager now. It should be going up there a little bit. Some other teams, like League 2 teams, must be looking at me. I do keep having a quick look at the job situation. Obviously, I'm not leaving just yet. There's obviously Stoke and Fulham, Newport County in League 2, where they're rock bottom. Fifth actually, in League 2, which is playoffs. We could probably apply for their job and just jump up a little bit, but we don't want to do that yet. We want to stick this season out and see how we get on, because I think get a trophy behind us. And I'm just excited. I think we've done really well. So, guys, anyway, I'm gonna end it here now, the episode, because I've just dragged the ending on it a little bit. Don't forget to subscribe, like, all that sort of stuff. Let me know down below. Do you reckon I'll beat Maidstone? Do you reckon I can hang on and win the league? And who do you reckon I'll go to at the end of the season? Load of questions. We don't know the answers to any of them yet, but just let me know down below. Let me know what you think so far of this save. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next episode, guys. I'll see you in a bit.